Hawaii News Now.
Welcome back. This is an extra special Mother's Day for a Hawaii Kai woman and her two moms. She was adopted nearly 30 years ago and recently reunited with her birth mother. Tanya Joaquin has their amazing story of family and fate.
The year 1983, 16 and pregnant, Malia Akiona decided adoption would be best for her baby girl.
I always put her first and thought, what kind of life do I want for her? And since I can't provide the life I wanted for her, then I need to find a nice couple that can. I had 3 days with her. I'll never forget that. I took a lot of photos.
Then, just like that, a nurse carried Malia's 8-pound girl to her waiting adoptive parents, Phyllis and Charles Fernandez.
She was 3 days old when we got to pick her up from the hospital. And she was a very quiet, easy baby.
The moms never met, but a promise was made.
Her parents always told her she was adopted, and with the role I played in her life, they always assured me that they would let her know.
For a while, Malia received pictures, but time went on, their adoption attorney moved, and Malia lost touch.
Never did she leave my mind or my heart, but I knew one day she'll find me, or, you know, I'll find her.
2 years ago, Malia decided to open up her adoption records at the Kapolei courthouse. Turns out, someone else was searching for her. Her daughter, Kalei, visited the courthouse that same week.
I mailed in my application, and a week later, I got a phone call from her.
What did you say?
I just said, Malia, I think I'm your daughter. The talk of the courthouse for a little while. They're like, oh, you know, that never happened. So
definitely fate.
She had a picture on her phone, and she showed it to me when she came home. I said, spitting him in.
They share the same style, smile, and in a twist of fate,
Small island.
same neighborhood. Kalei grew up just minutes away from her birth mom in Hawaii Kai.
And I always did look around and, you know, different at her age as she grew older, but it's just so strange how we live 5-7 minutes apart and never saw each other.
Malia's confident she would have recognized her daughter because of their resemblance.
When I look at these, I just think, wow. What? She looks just like me.
that's the picture. It looks exactly like me. So scary. Random people would come up to ask me, are you Malia's daughter? Because they're like, you look just like her. So it kind of, and she loves getting, oh, is that your sister?
I'm quite sure we've crossed paths, and you know, weren't really conscious of looking for somebody that looked like, you know, looked similar.
Their families finally met for the first time this Easter, exchanged photo albums and mind-boggling connections.
And a principal in my high school, that was
my
husband's brother.
And her cousin dances with my uncle at the Halekulani, and she used to babysit for our family, and it was, it's crazy.
Now that they've found each other, they're making up for lost time with many family functions.
It's like a fairy tale, I would say.
Tanya Joaquin, Hawaii News Now.
Such a heartwarming story. Well, up next,